All
I'm
right.
ready. I'm ready.
That's,
I'm ready.
all right. We've got our stream up. We're locked and loaded, gentlemen. Let's do our character introductions as always, and then I'll recap and pick up where we left off. Mar, you're up first.
Mars, your ever bouncy, super hyper human archer who has been talking to his imaginary friends.
Krukash.
Krukish is a barbarian hailing from Westwood. He is out on a journey after leaving his tribe of trying to find an evil that he's been dreaming about that he believes only he can stop.
Tumlock.
Toomlock is your ever stealthy Air Genasi rogue. His entire motivation is avoiding the captain of the ship that he abandoned.
I see. Anilius.
Ilias is a half-elf wizard bard in search of knowledge. He comes from the Candlekeep area, and also in search of missing family and friends.
Kaz.
Kaz is our hill dwarven war cleric who previously used to work for a mercenary organization, and he's kind of enjoying a bath right now.
Correctamundo. Y'all had just put together a smorgasbord of sushi edibles in the temple area, taking out a turtle dragon, an octopus, a shark, and a few other assorted humanoid creatures and will-o-wisp. And got a little damage on all of you, but you've survived it, and the cavern is partially about shoulder high for most of you tall guys. The shorter individuals are standing on a little altar thing, and I think Toonlock, you're still floating in the air, I believe, or were you swimming?
Yes, sir.
You were floating up in the ceiling area. That's right.
I'm hiding.
Yeah, hiding, and so that is everybody should have the map. And what are we doing? We're back to playing. Let's get started. So, what's the plan?
Mar wants to take a trophy of something off this big turtle.
And what would you like to take off of said turtle?
A claw, I guess? How big are their claws before I do that?
It is let's see, where's he? Let me bring up his, and we got to get through all the auto host. Well, he is a massive, gargantuan dragon type. So I would assume probably as big as you.
All right, let's not do that. Can he just take some strips of the dragon skin for later use?
Sure.
Ready.
Yeah, actually, how he fit in that whole area, I should have thought about that. But he squeezed himself in his shell in there enough to not squish Krukash up against the ceiling. But it was fun having Yeehaw riding, so he's good to go.
Yes, it was.
Let's see, dragon turtle shells, rough in the same dark green color as deep water. Silver highlights lining the shell resemble light dancing in open water. Yeah, so. Oh, so because when they surface, they kind of looks like they're mistaken for reflections. All right, yeah, they're pretty big animals. Yeah. All right.
Can Kaz use his last slot to cast a 10-minute prayer of healing spell at a 3rd level?
Sure, if that's what you want to do.
While we're searching around, because I'm sure there's some interesting stuff around all these guys and stuff.
Well, most of it's underwater right now. But you do have, still have most of the bodies, you can get to or swim to. They're either floating or down on the bottom of the, where they fell. I know the dragon area, he's all kind of just in the corner area where he busted through. The octopus is down in the water. Same thing for the shark. or maybe he might be floating, kind of bobbing up and down the water. Where y'all are at in the walkway area where the front area where Crew's at, where the lizard men, they're kind of bobbing in the water or floating around. And then you've got some of the cultists came through the door with a couple of the earth priests, and then the main guy is kind of off to Kaz's left in the water.
I would like to search the main guy.
You find on him, let's see, bring his up. That down. On Gar, he, other than wearing his robes and kind of decorative outfit that he was, possession, all he carried a weapon was a trident. Pretty ornate looking. It's got huge bronze barnacles along the upper part of the shaft, the haft area. It's got sea green jewels, kind of, and it's lined with silver shells in the half. And you notice is that it's floating on the water.
Well, that seems nifty.
And it's cool to the touch. Looks like this.
Oh, that looks special.
I'd say I make a sleight of hand roll to try and hide it from everybody, but it seems like it's a little big for me to hide.
Just in case there's a problem, I'll cast light on everything.
That would be nice. That would kind of light up the area there.
Just all the dead bodies suddenly start emitting light.
Floating, bobbing in the water.
Can Mars search the shark and the turtle?
Yeah, they're cut up. You don't see anything in particular value to them other than if you're going to keep some of their meat to eat.
Mars never had shark.
It's quite tasty, actually.
Better than cheese rolls.
And now he searched around there. Also, you notice there are some sparkly items that kind of surround that altar that are kind of on the ground, underwater. Now that he cast light, you kind of noticed a few laying on the floor.
I'm gonna swim down there and pick it all up.
Alrighty, well, that you will find there's some silver pieces, some gold pieces, and looks like some shiny gemstones. I will. Yeah, anything and all. Well, we can go through that and identify them later. Are you? What about the Gar stuff? Are you going to keep his weapon or just leave it there?
Yeah. Tumlock's gonna take his weapon.
That's fine, and I'm gonna I'll put it in your inventory then.
We're gonna be the rogue that uses the two-handed trident.
Actually, if it's by basic trident rules, it's one-handed versatile, so you can use two hands or one, or throw it.
It is both. It is throwable and versatile.
Nice. That's unidentified.
It is
It's
not considered light for two-weapon fighting, though.
Is that why I have 2 slots in my actions tab that are just stars?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
Let's see. If you don't identify it, or someone has to spend some time to identify it.
We can do that later.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, when we're not neck deep in
Well,
water.
what you can do is go unequip. It's the interesting. I thought that if you didn't, okay, so if you change your mode, Tomblock, your combat, change it, it'll take that off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
see
figured
that?
it would.
Yeah. Sorry, I was messing with your character sheet. My bad.
That's
All
fine,
right.
I don't care.
Oh, cool. Let me play some more. All right. Let me zoom in. And yeah, and also what I said last week is that the water seemed to crest out, and it stopped rising at a particular level. It got to just enough to make it fill up for any other water hazards that might be swimming in the area could come in unimpeded.
Toonlock's stealing Krukash's job, and he's going to open this door.
You open the door, you will, as soon as you do, you will be sucked in. The water will start to rush in. And
That's fine.
give me a dex save, please, straight up. For you, it's not that damn hard. Yeah, you're able to stop. You slide into the room and were able to stop yourself from being slammed into the wall with the rush of water. But there's a lot of water coming in, guys.
Is it like a persistent thing that'll take a while, so that we should like maybe
It's gonna
hammer a spike into the wall, put a rope in, and just so that we could.
Could be. It's Toonlock notices that it flows, and then there's the room, and the other doors are shut, and the water is starting to fill up in here.
Krugesh will head into the room.
Yeah. Rest of you guys are going to get pulled in as you get close to the door. We're going to shut the door.
Krugesh will, yes, he would like to shut the door against the flow of water.
Yeah, you can stop it. You can hit it, and it keeps it takes all your strength, but I will give that to you that you were able to push the doors shut, and there are in the floors there are what seem to be little culvert cutouts, and the water you can notice starts to proceed to be drained out of the room.
Okay. I will head to this door and attempt to open it.
It's not locked.
Okay. He would like to open the door.
You basically find it's a very well appointed room. Bunks, chairs, tapestry, and you notice that there is a light coming in from the southern wall, looking out into the little canal. You can hear water, see water, because it kind of rose up some, but it didn't rise up to the arrow slit. Luckily.
Okay. Sees nothing interesting and would like to open this door.
Well, let's see. There's just stuff for good lush living. Open that door and you have a hallway.
Toonlock would like to search this room thoroughly.
Give me a perception or investigation, whatever you like to roll. You see a lot of pretty stuff, but nothing of really other value.
Okay. You said the magic words, no value.
That's right.
What are you guys talking about? Mar rushes in the room. He sees something of value.
He sees a bed. That's right. Boing, 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 boing. All right. How we've got light now is not, the room was lit up, but the hallway's not.
Okay. I will light a torch.
Check.
My last torch.
Check it off in your inventory.
I did.
Whee! And you see a hallway going down and to the right.
I will head down to this corner and take a look around it.
Kaz. Mar's bringing up the rear as he mumbles to himself.
Continue on down the hallway.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so quiet. Bad, bad, bad. We need... Oops. And off to your... you kind of see that the cavern kind of crumbles into a little cave-in area.
Okay.
Come on, trolls.
I would like to attempt to open the door to the south.
Let me see if you can open that door. You can. And you see a chambers of this, the walls of this chamber are carved with stone friezes. They depict several different, stories. Looks like stories of dwarven merchants leading trains of mules, or giant lizards burdened with heavy packs, kind of like immense caravans. From where you're sitting right now.
I head into the room and light it up a little bit more.
As soon as you step in, you will see the rest of the room. However, in the room, you are immediately see at the top area here, a creature stands up and looks like a hunched insectoid creature with a 210 pitchfork in its hand. It looks like this. Let's see, do I have a picture of it? Yes, I do. And it stops. It looks at you and it pulls up its hand to you, and you hear it say, "What do you serve?" And in a hissy, chunky common. Okay, that's really loud. I gotta turn that down.
I will respond that I serve my tribe and myself.
Wrong. What are you?
Human.
Wrong. What lies below?
We're gonna find out.
Can I shoot it?
Initiative, gentlemen. As soon as that last answer, it charges. Kaz.
Kaz.
I mean, not Kaz. Tomb. Sorry, I was looking down. Oops.
Going by golf rules here.
Something like that.
Going to go into the corner.
And you're gonna try to hide in the dark.
Of course I am.
I know you are.
And then I will shoot at this thing with my crossbow.
It steps out of the way. It knows that you were there.
Well, that is fine.
Nilius.
Well, I will target it with a firebolt for now. And I'll move back into that corner.
No, and all my stuff would have worn off up when you get to me.
Let me see. Let me make sure. Let's get it off there. Rage and alarm. Yeah, it's true. Thank you. Not fair. Let me see. It's steps. It moves back here, and
As it leaves my range, I will take my opportunity attack.
let me make sure you can.
Or is this staircase thing kind of in the way?
Yeah, that staircase. Yeah, it goes down. He's at the kind of the edge of it, so you really kind of were hampered by where he was at.
Okay, fair enough.
And it didn't. Sorry, crew. And apologize. It teleported. My bad. I should have explained. 1 minute it was there. The next minute it blinked back here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
He's
So-
using my trick.
Something like that. And it. I hate it when I do that. Let me see here.
Just so you know, Duff, Mar hadn't moved yet. That was going to be my move.
Put yourself back. I forgot. Put yourself. I think you were around the corner a couple more, weren't you?
Yeah,
you-
I'm trying to move. Oh, you moved me already. Yeah, I was counting out as a 25 movement.
Well, you won't be hit by this because it's. You have to be able to see. Yeah. Actually, I'll do it right there. Boom! Suddenly, a cloud of yellow-green fog rises up and appears floating in the room for each and every one of you. It cackles, and your death will be slow, and I will eat on your bones. Mar
So Mar doesn't see anything though, right?
doesn't see. Well, you see this cloud come out the door. It is covering in the whole circle area.
Oh, okay, he'll take a step forward and kind of wave at the cloud. Like, does anything happen? I guess.
It's just wavy smoke, some type of fog.
All right. Oh, Mar's not that bright. He'll go in the room too.
All right, I need you to make me go ahead and finish your movement, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please. All right, so let me see. That's going to be. You take 7 points of damage. Okay.
Does Mar see the bug thing?
Yes, he's standing there, and he is a medium-sized creature. So
All right. Well, Mar's gonna assume the bug is what made the stinky cloud and shoot at said bug. And try again. And really miss.
And your
That'll
friend
be it.
Your friend is no help to you either. Crew Cash. You, right? 9 points.
Right. And I will straight for this thing, Glaven.
Mm-hmm.
I will drop the torch and grab my glaive with both hands and
Okay, yeah. Kaz, do a DC. I need a DC con save, please. All right. You take 12 points of damage, but you are resistant to that, so it's actually 6.
Six.
Yeah. You know why. You think you know why.
I cannot see him because he's obscured.
No, you yeah, it's a good question. The area is heavily obscured, yes. Yep.
Okay, then Mark couldn't have taken those shots anyways.
Yeah, but you didn't hit him, did you?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, okay. Hey, I should have looked at the spell.
Kaz will follow the wall
Mm-hmm.
as far as he can until he reaches Tomb Lock.
Yep, in his face.
And he'll get around him like this, and then sprint as far as he can, following the wall.
Yep.
And make an action dash, and then he'll stay once he gets out of there.
Okay. Fair enough. Tumla, con saving throw, please. Oh.
I'm gonna take full damage.
Yep, here it is. 16.
All right. Tomblock is going to hold his breath.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh, that's a good question. What is that? Let's see. You unending breath, right? You can hold your breath indefinitely while you're not incapacitated.
I was gonna say he
Ooh.
did that like as soon as the cloud appeared, but
Unfortunately, you'll still take the
I didn't
damage.
think that would work.
You'll still take the
Oh.
damage. Yep.
I am gonna uncanny dodge it to take 8 away from it.
How can you do that with a fog?
It just says any damage.
Really? Okay. I figured it would be melee
You
some
can
type.
use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
I'm looking at it. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have. Yeah, but this is a. All right, right now that's That's. Because how could you get away from a fog?
I
When-
can say
He's that dexterous.
I'm that dexterous. I mean,
I
I'm
guess
that
so.
good.
I guess so. But yeah, that's okay. I mean, that's right. I mean, that's what it says for your action. And there's no count. I have unfortunately, I do have a counter for the breath deal. Even holding your breath still, unfortunately, does not do you any good. All right, it is what it is.
Okay. Well then, I'm still moving forward. 'Cause
Yeah. I would say I would give you ability to notice that holding your breath didn't help. Okay.
Then I will approach the corner.
Yep. And you see Kaz, and you step out of it.
And from the corner, I will take my... Jesus.
He still sees you.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I assume you want me to do a Constitution saving throw?
Please. You're in the. Yep.
Before you say whether or not it's actually any good, I do have Lucky that can be used again if I choose to.
Okay. All right. Thank you for letting me know.
I won't bother using it.
8 points. Do you want me to put it on, or are you going to do it?
I don't know how to do that, so if
I
you
got
could
it.
put that
Go
on.
ahead. Oops. Wrong button.
I went away.
There you go. Yeah, I clicked on the wrong button. You are okay. There you go. Very well. And you step out of the cloud. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you can
I
see. Yes, you can. Yes, I will.
Okay.
I will give that to you.
All right, then I will go with another firebolt, I guess. And that will be my turn.
He. All right, now. No. Ooh. This is who hit him? I goofed there because it's a concentration spell.
I did.
I hit him
I did.
twice.
Yeah, I'm trying to back, and I wasn't paying attention. I was. All right.
So start with the first person who would have hit him.
Would have been crew
Was.
cash 2 times.
Crew cash.
All right. So let's do. All right, that's a 19 and a 15. So he's holding there, and then it was. I'm going down through it.
Ooh, 2 more.
2 mock hitting.
Yep, hit him for 1. That would be a. What is his wisdom, right?
Constitution.
Is it con? Okay, that's a 14. And then was that the last hit? No, and Illis, you hit him for 1, right? So.
Yep.
And that's a 21. He is on fire. There we go. So it's still holding. You can have. How many concentration spells can you have?
One.
Just one at once. Okay, so then he can't do this one. All right. So he will.
Well, he could. He just has to drop the other one.
No, he. Let me see. Once he's going to this creature has, then creatures are affected. All right, the fog moves. It moves on its own this way and begins. Actually, it centers over the. My bad. It's going to center over the stairs and starts kind of flowing down the stairs. And he jumps on top of Crew, and he tries to bite you first. Oh man! And well, no, claw you. Sorry, not bite. Claws you. And then he takes his trident and he sticks you with it. Oh, man.
Oh.
So subtract 20 from all NPCs initiatives and take the absolute number. Those are the new initiatives for the remainder of the encounter, effective immediately for all.
The only
There's
NPC
only one
is
NPC.
him.
So it would be he lowered his own initiative.
So he's back. He's down to one. So that would give him another turn, though. After
Well, if
thi-
it gives him another turn this round,
Effective
then
immediately.
yeah. All
that
right.
happened.
All right. Let me. So he gets his damage here. Let's see. This is. He's got when held with 2 claws. All right, and so it's that, and then I would just go to which goes to what did it say? Absolute number, which is just 1, right? I mean, you can't have a
Well, if it was negative, it just becomes a non-negative number.
which is just 0 then, which is but it's there's no 0, so there's just a 1. All
Well, I
right.
assume his was less than 19 because he came after us. So let's say it was 18.
Right, and minus
Then it would
minus
become -2.
So the absolute
And
value
it
would be 2.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. There, see, I suck at math.
So
Yeah.
if he had like a 1 for his initiative and you subtract 20, it's
He-
19.
well,
so
he
now
had
has a
he had
19.
actually had 17, so it would be -3, so it would be a 3 then. What you're saying?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, he's still at the bottom of the order, but that puts it. Well, but if do you go from there and start over, or do you take the next? Because it would have been Mars' turn then.
Yep, Mara's next.
So I can't see any parts of the room.
You need to make me another con saving throw, though, please.
But after that,
Oh boy. You made. Oh well. You're going to take. Oh no! That's 30 points of damage there, Mar. And
Okay.
you can't see. So, give
has
me.
the. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I'm trying to think to make a movement. Yeah, it's obscured, so you're kind of in the dark. You
Roll a d20 on a 1, he goes down the stairs.
well, what I'm actually gonna do is roll a d4. 1's north, 2's east, 3 south, 4's west. Roll me a d4, and that's kind of the way you kind of start heading. So you're gonna go, you're gonna go east to your left, or to your, well, there you go, and you hit the wall.
My question is, you said the stuff was flowing down. Has the cloud shrunk any?
It says the fog moves 10 feet, rolling along the surface of the ground. The vapors begin being heavier than air, sink to the lowest level, even pouring down openings. So it's still there for wow, it lasts up to 10 minutes. So it's the top of the ceiling's beginning to show. But it still holds its same area of coverage. That's what it says. It moves 10 feet. All right. Yep. You can
Tomorrow will follow
Yep.
the wall and
Yep.
hop out the
There you go.
cloud and
Mm-hmm.
end his turn. I used up all my stuff. Yeah.
Yep. And crew.
Reaching out in anger, he will swing his glaive again.
Well, I actually need to give y'all ability to see him in the tracker. Death will be slow.
Bellowing out.
You're unworthy of the crushing wave. None shall pass. Kaz.
Okay, Kaz will move up to the creature. he'll say, "You ain't gonna hurt my one-eyed snake friend." And then I'll take a couple swings at the creature. Oh, damn it. It's stupid. Oh well. Can I roll again for my advantage? No, I'll just do it next time. It's fine. And then he'll use his bonus action for its eye.
Mm-hmm.
And then that will be his turn.
He 1 minute he's there, the next minute he pops back out. I mean, he pops. Y'all do not see him. He. Alright, he does that. Okay. I like my music, but that's bugging me. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Yeah. Boom. I guess he is just going to. Yeah, he's holding for the moment. Tomb Lock.
Well, I have no idea where he went.
Correct.
So I'm going to back into this corner and hide.
Okay. Nilius. You make me you are partially in the fog still, so make me a con saving throw, please.
Does it matter that it wasn't in there before you moved the fog?
As long as you
Because he originally moved out of the fog, so and then you moved the fog back on top of it.
well, the fog moves. So if the it says fog when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time or starts a turn there, it must make a con saving throw.
You moved it because you decided to put it over the stairs.
It moves on its own. It's a fog. So
Okay.
Yep. So it can do all that, and as long as you get out of its way. But I'm
going
only
to
what
use
I'm.
my lucky ability.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. Oh.
I'll use the first one, but
Yeah, but I was gonna. But Cyril, it's 25. Half of that is 12, so 6. You're not fully in it. Same thing's gonna happen to you, Mar. So you only take 6. So that's here.
I added it. I
Thank
figured
you.
out how to do it.
There you go. All right.
Okay.
Oh no. All right, she gave Mar. You got advantage on your next throw. Just so you know.
Yay!
Thank you.
Anilius moves around. Mm-hmm.
And then I will ready my spider staff. No, I'll ready my light crossbow. And if I see him, I'll shoot.
Okay. Mar, con saving throw, please.
So, okay.
All right. Let's see. Will be that was horrible. Hold on, let's try that again, Duff. 5, 9. Half of that is 4. 4.
Okay. I'm going to move here, and I'm out of the cloud for sure this time, right?
That is correct.
I will notch an arrow in case our friend shows up. Actually, that was 20. I'll go ahead and move over here.
Crew.
Guess you'll come over here. And he will, in case I guess it appears in close range or within 10 feet of him, he will ready his glaive.
Mm-hmm. Kaz.
Kaz is going to, I guess, go to this corner and just ready a Sacred Flame spell if I see him.
Mm-hmm. This guy's a little tricky. It moves away from. Now, see, he cast it there, so it would still continue enveloping this area, but it is sinking. 20-foot radius sphere. It does sink to the lowest level, so it would be in the stairwell too. So part of it is still uncovering the ceiling, but the rest of it is there. He will. He'll think that he's going to. Well, let's actually make the. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make sure.
Did he do concentration checks for my 2 hits?
Did you hit him again before he disappeared there? That's a good. Okay, you got to.
Yes,
Yeah, I got to remind me when you do that because that's unfair to you
Yeah.
guys. All
I
right,
had
so
2 hits too.
he's got a pat. The first one's a 10, then it goes up to 12 on the successful. It's every 2, right? That works. 9,
Consecutive, right? I think.
10. Yeah, there's 12. There's 2 hits. It starts at 10, and then the next one. Okay, that was a 12 right there. The next one will be. Okay. Fair enough. Poop. And you, gentlemen. So we're gonna back up a second here.
I think Mar took 4.
Yeah. Take that, and actually, yeah, both of y'all. That's my bad. So, Mar, put your 4 back on. And Ilias, you took. Let me back over
6.
here. 12. That's
I've
right.
taken 6.
That's right. I was just looking at the damage here, because what you will see is he is right here. Now the question will be. So start with the Nilius. We're going to go back here for a second because that's where.
I would have been there
Well,
originally.
that's true. Let's put the question: would you have seen him? So make that movement because we're gonna. Well, position yourself there. Go ahead, because you wouldn't have known he was gone. But I'm going to give you guys perception checks to see if you see him standing in the doorway to be able to get off your shot or
Okay.
or shots.
Except I just would have gone probably more to the center of the room if I hadn't seen him.
Well, make the perception make the perception shot anyway. Yeah.
Let me just bring that up.
I got to pay attention to that more. Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's a decent number, you will see him standing in the doorway there.
In that case, I will cast the spell.
Your mic's wigging out again.
Can you hear me?
There you go.
I'll cast the spell.
All right, let me know if he's got saving throws. So I forgot to ask because he has abilities on that.
Yeah, so far I've been doing things that have attack rolls, which I'm planning on doing one that's attack roll now. Melf Sassadero,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
No. I won't do mouths. I think I'll just stick with Firebolt, I guess.
Okay.
And miss.
So I need to do a perception roll.
Please. You see him.
All right. Then he would shoot at the stink bug.
Oh!
He really doesn't like this stink bug.
That's what we're talking about.
He missed that time. And that's all he has in his bag of tricks.
Crew, perception check. Well, you would see them firing now, so never mind. Two successful in a row right there. I'm going to give it to you that you see him cackling.
I will head towards his direction.
Kaz will move forward and cast his Sacred Flame at him.
If he's got any saves, let me know. What he has to make.
If it hits him, but he succeeds.
He succeeds, so he's good. All right. He has advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects. So
Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, so I'll move to there for finishing my movement.
one, right there. He holds up his hand, and with a snap of his bony fingers, this whole area is enveloped in darkness. No light comes in or out of the area at all. Crew, you are in total blackout. Toomlock.
So I can't see through that at all.
That is correct. No, it didn't. Oh boy. Okay.
Then I will use my cutting action to dash. Till I feel the doorway ahead of me, and then I will stop.
Okay.
And And if I poke my head out, can I see him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then he's getting shot. Would he be surprised at getting shot out of
Yes,
the
he
darkness?
would. Yes, he would be. I'll give you that. Most certainly.
Yay! So technically, I would have had advantage on that.
If you want to shoot it again, unless you're trying to
Well,
go for
no,
that
it's
crit.
just for the sneak attack.
Well, it's that. Yeah, that's true. But you get the advantage to see if you get a crit or not if you're going at, because you got a 19. But you're good.
Yeah, I didn't get the crit, but it doesn't matter because I auto crit on surprise attacks.
All right. Nilius.
Just a question: is darkness like gentle spell or concentration spell or whatever?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes, it is.
I don't know. I haven't looked at
It
in a
is.
while.
It is. All right. He's saved. Thank you. I got
Doesn't
him.
go up for
I-
anything over
say
10
it's-
damage. So it's a DC 19.
Well, he only took 19, so. It's
Oh, right. He resisted us. That's so.
Okay. Nilius.
Okay, I'm just double checking on something here. Okay, I use the command word for the drift globe to turn on daylight, the spell,
Uh huh.
in that area, which would dispel darkness.
It counters it since it came on second. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, it's also a higher level spell. So darkness would not be able to counter daylight.
Gotcha. Understood. Let me. Understood.
Okay.
He yells out. It's- He is a little mad.
So I was trying to move myself into an actual square, but I will just move there and that'll be my turn, I guess.
Okay. Mar.
Well, Marcy's the stink bug, so he's going to shoot that stink bug. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use my advantage I got from our.
There you
friend.
go. That's right. I gave it to you from Saturday night. Oh, wow.
Well, kept me from having a critical miss. And he will move.
He wasted it, Amai.
I'm sorry.
It's,
I blame Krukash.
It
And I'm
says
going to
you
move that
fumble.
away. Yeah, I did keep that critical fail from happening.
yeah. Hold on. Let me get. I think this is how you spell it. There.
And he's going to look at Krukash against you. He's like, stop laughing. Everyone misses.
All right, crew.
I will move to the doorway.
It's hissing. It's best I got.
I will smack the hissing bug with my glaive. Watch.
Oh.
And I will step back into the corner.
Did you say that he has advantage on spell saves or something?
Any type of magical or save on spells or any magical effects, he has advantage on a saving throw.
Okay, so Kaz is going to move to their casting.
Probably
Sacred
not supposed to
Flame.
tell you that, but I need to. I mean, I don't know. I don't see it unless, you know.
Yeah, because I have to give. So I give him advantage on the.
It's got a
saving.
note on his deal about magic resist damage type. So I I can't figure out how you roll that, you know, unless there's some type of effect. But anyway, he still succeeded.
Okay, then he'll just move into the corner the rest of the movement, and that'll be his turn.
Yeah, I guess there's got to be a way
With
that
advantage.
you could. There's got to be a way to code that.
If he's taking a roll, just click the advantage button on him, and he'll roll at advantage. It's what I do when Mar takes Dragon Threats.
But it's being cast against him, so you would say that the caster would have to roll advantage on that.
No, if like when I select advantage before the dragon breathes on me, it lets me roll at advantage.
Oh, so I would select it, you're saying, and then he makes the roll.
Yes, and it gives him advantage when he rolls his.
That makes sense. Okay, we'll try that on the next one. All right, good call. That I did not know. All right, anything else, Kaz?
Nope, that'll be it for my turn.
All right, so he jumps in here. Is action. Yeah, but he's got multi-attack, but he doesn't have multi-reaction, so he's not going to continue to sit here and take damage. Okay. Bring that down to. Where's your light spell at?
I suppose I could mark it off for you.
Well, yeah. He's pissed at you, though. So I think he's not going to do anything but just.
How would he know it was me?
Because he saw you casting it.
Except I was between him and the darkness.
He is a smart MF, my friend. He has telepathy.
Okay.
He might have Devil Sight, which allows him to see through darkness.
Yeah, he's got telepathy. But that's his movement, though, and it's an action. So if it's an action, he can't do anything else, right? He can do.
Unless he has
reaction.
a bonus action.
No,
or
that's
something.
what I'm saying. He does. It doesn't. It just has. He can teleport, but it is a action. He has multi attacks, but that's not multi action. So he's just jumping there. Yep. So that's all he can do. Tomb Lock. You could take the square out, and I was getting ready to dispel it on your ass, but he didn't do that. We can remove the Prince tribute. He made a blundering move there in his rage.
And I am going to attack with my rapier.
Oh no!
That's what we like to see.
And more sneak attack damage because Anelius is within 5 feet.
Yep, understood.
Nice.
And then I'll use my bonus action to disengage. Just because I can.
Hide behind more.
I
Nilius.
whisper in his it's a dragon.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said it's a dragon. The baby dragon. This is the larva form.
So guess what, buddy? I can pull a trick just like you.
Misty stepping over there.
Correct.
All right.
And just because I can.
You're gonna show him how it's done.
And I miss.
All right. More.
Mark's gonna go like, dragon! He's gonna run and he wants to jump over the stairs.
Uh-oh. Give me an acrobatics.
He's extra bouncy.
Actually, he is. Never mind. He's got the bounce. Yeah, he rolled into good enough anyway. He's got his, his special bouncy boots.
And he's just gonna start shooting it. And missing. Oh, he hit it. And he's just gonna yell at it from here for now. He's cursing it.
Crew?
Crew will move over to here.
Mm-hmm. Figured as much.
Attempt to hit him with his glaive. Attempt being the key word in that sentence.
That'll do it. This might do it, folks. Oh, no!
Nope.
His knees buckle. His little scrawny chicken knees.
And he will move one step back.
Kaz.
Kaz will run forward and try the Sacred Flame again. I guess I'll run to over here. And then, I guess you can do the advantage, and then I'll...
Let's see what happens. Okay, so I've got it clicked.
And now I just drop it on him, right?
Yeah, That did it. Nicely done. Thanks for that, Mar. I appreciate that. So I got to do that from now on. But
Yeah,
he
it's the way
fails.
I do the other.
Yeah, I didn't know. I did not know that. I can even
So
learn
you
something every
just-
now and
the
then.
GM,
Do I now?
so the GM highlights advantage, and it basically gives it to the player.
Yeah,
to the
yeah, it gives it to that roll for who you're attacking. But you burst right through his chest. Trolls Are Us makes their first group kill.
Yes.
I thought it was too good to pass up the name, guys. It was. All right, our Monday group's name, Trolls Are Us. All right, so yes, he goes down, twitching, kicking his little legs, kicking up in the air like a cockroach. Clicking. Green slime coming out of his mouth.
Well, it wasn't that fun.
He got Crew almost. He was going to finish Crew off until you took his spell out.
Yeah,
Mine wants to
quite as bad
head
as
over and hack apart the dragon and take a piece of it.
Is everything a dragon now?
No, I
well,
whispered in his ear and told him it was the dragon.
He's not smart enough to know the difference.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He is. Yeah. So, like I think I sent y'all a picture of what he looks like. He got these. He looks like a human-sized insect with these chitinous plates all over covering his body.
Yeah, he'll take one of those chitinous plates, then label it Stink Bug Dragon Plate.
Okay.
I thought you'd take one of his arms.
How big are his arms, Duff?
He's a
Or
medium.
they-
He's a medium-sized creature. So
I'm
they,
just taking a piece of the plate.
yeah, they're not. But there's 4 of them. If I remember correctly, let me look at this. Yeah, there are 4. Yeah, you're unsure of what he is.
Shall we go back into this room that we were in that had the 4 beds in it, and take a long rest before we proceed?
So the last thing we took was a long rest, so we had to take 2 shorts before then in a 24-hour time
Yeah,
span.
you've had a long rest. We're still outside that time. We're still inside the time frame. Unfortunately.
I'd say it's
Well,
probably
we
been,
can go take a
2
shower.
hours since.
No, you get a short rest. That I'll have a problem with. Yes. with everything that's going on. If you'd like to do that.
Short rest would be good. No more spell slots. So.
I have limited. I did try doing a little bit of healing on crew catch just in case. But I recommend a short rest.
You know what? And Mar wants to take the trident the bug was carrying, or the dragon was carrying. Sorry.
It is a. Good question. Why don't I have a. His strength is the weapon. I grab a trident out of the inventory sheet. Out of the player's handbook.
Mm-hmm.
Drag it over to your. Please.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the module to open real quick.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes.
And it. Only way that I can tell is there is a glowing effect to it. Just so you know.
So the bug's trident?
Mm-hmm.
That could be interesting.
Stink bug trident or stink bug dragon. Trident.
Yeah, just give it its own little name, whatever we know it is right now.
So should we take the short rest here or go back into that other room? The little.
Let's go back into that other room.
Here, I'll unlock tokens. Go have fun.
Dibs on a bed.
Does Cass see anything through this little?
It's just an arrow slit. You see the water. I'm sorry. Yeah, you do. It's just you can tell. I grab it.
My fantasy ground goes nuts lately whenever I open the library to read log it.
Okay. Mar, you're gonna. Oh, sorry. I got you. You're moving over.
I'll move him. He gets a bed too.
I was gonna say he jumps on the bed and then lays in the floor like normal.
Lurker, send me that link. Lurker, send me that. PM me that link and I'll post it up for you in chat. All right. Oh, we gotta get the spiritual. I was like, what's this S over here? Gotta get rid of that. Your spiritual weapon is not there no more. Take your short rest.
Yes, please.
Boom.
Recovery die all over the place.
Well, crew
Is
needed
it
it.
possible during this short rest to identify the trident I got?
Anelius has to do he could spend ritual time with it to do that. But I guess you'd have to spend an hour, didn't we say?
The actual identify ritual would take 11 minutes.
Well, then 11. I thought, yeah, I'm gonna go book it. I thought there was a different time frame we were doing it, but you would have it in a short rest. I mean, you know,
It's up to you, but that's the actual identify itself takes a minute.
Your mic's cutting out.
yeah,
anyway.
your mic's going bananas again, dude.
It's identify takes a minute by itself. As a ritual, it adds 10 minutes to it, so it'll be 11 minutes for identify.
That's fine. All right. So where's that at in your inventory? Yeah, he
Second
grabs
to
it.
last item.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's here, and it is he reveals it to you.
Can he?
And on yours is in your inventory.
Can you show the
Where-
map for me again, Doug?
Oh, my bad.
Sorry, it's
Nope. There you go. Where's your trident stink? Actually, I'm gonna have everybody also too is go through your inventory, and there are lots of items that don't have weight associated with them. I would like to associate weights with those because that's affecting your carrying abilities and all that, and some of them we'll just have to guess on. But
We were gonna figure out 8, and we never got back around to it.
yeah. All right, where's that trident, stink bug? So we have to give this one, and I am going to, it is a +1 straight up magical trident. So you can add that to it.
Oh, okay. I'll fix it up here.
Mm-hmm. All right. Does anything else need to be identified that y'all have, or is that it? I think.
Bunch of stuff in the inventory, but I don't know what all
In the party inventory?
that is. Yeah.
Well, let's take a look here. Well, there's gems. I'm not where I see. Done. Dagger. That's there. More gems. Glaive. That's been identified. Longsword. Done. The orb identified. Potions. Where let's fix that. Boom. Potion of healing. Potion of visibility. What's this potion? Potion of... Okay. Boom.
Oh, Lordy. Bar wants that longsword.
Sure. Perfect for more action.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Everything's identified. Fair enough.
Get in.
I'm gonna throw this out there. I'm using drown, and I
fine.
will become attuned to it.
That's fine. Should get us all the melee characters a magic weapon too, so as long as we all have one, that's important.
Did we ever identify the axe that crew has?
I don't know. Let's see if there's something there.
Yes, it is identified.
Okay. Thank you. Great axe
What's
+1,
the-
isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, you just don't. Yeah, it's just you're carrying it, but you're not equipping it, or are you? No, it shows you.
No,
got,
I did not equip it.
It's in your inventory. You've got it. That doesn't matter. You figure it out. Oh, it's
I'm-
standard.
I'm
You're sitting
carrying
at standard.
it.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna shut the hell up. So yes, Toonlock, you have got yourself a hefty little trident there. You gain
Oh yeah, I saw the flaw.
oh my. All right. So-
I'm trying to redo the damage on this so that it rolls properly. It says I do an extra 1d8 cold damage,
You gain
but I
plus.
just add a 1d8 and type cold.
Yeah, what you basically do is you create it's an effect that you will drop on yourself when you throw it or you use it. And so code it as an effect or down in your hotbar or whatever, and you just drag that self on. Yeah.
That works.
That worked.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm
Attunement.
not attuned to it yet.
Yeah, attunement
'cause that
takes
an hour.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was going to say an hour. I've not had anybody doing attunement yet, so that's new. Well, you have done a rest. You have regained some strength back. You have identified some weapons. Found a couple magical items again. Mars talking to himself a lot.
Mars still has
Oh,
the
that's not
dreams.
unusual.
What now, Kaz?
Does Mars having dreams?
You broke out again.
The dreams. You said
We
they
haven't had
stopped, though, right?
well, yeah, I missed it. He would have had it when the last long rest. I just missed it, but it wasn't as intense this time. It was fading. More so.
Oh, okay.
His cat. Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to build all this so that I don't have to worry about it again.
Well, there should be in the effects table a resist, and then you can drop in cold. Yeah, resist edit. You just put in and you change the edit to cold, just like he did it. Yeah, look.
Question.
Go ahead.
On Polar Mastery, it specifies a glaive, halberd, pike, or quarterstaff. Would you allow Trident to fall under that? Basically, a Trident's a pike with 2 extra points
Is it?
on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't see why not if it's considered a pike, right? It's a long
So I'm
weapon.
yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Oh, well, in that case, Mar would be willing to share his dragon stink bug dragon trident with the barbarian, but he must call it the stink bug dragon trident.
I will agree to his terms.
Oh.
I toss it in the party thing.
That should work. There we go.
Oh, didn't mean to click that.
The resist has to be all capitalized.
All capitals.
Correct. Yeah.
Mar looks at the blue man. He's like, no, Mom dropped me in straw.
Okay, can you take the fact off me that I have?
Yeah.
Coded it wrong.
That's
I have to
okay.
change it out.
Uh-huh.
That should work.
Okay. Now, that's just because you have it on you. You haven't attuned it, right?
Yeah,
All right.
it doesn't say that part requires attunement.
Let me make sure. Where is your drown attunement? You gain +1. You hit with this. When you
You gain the following benefits
while
while
you hold it.
drown.
Yeah.
and I'm carrying that thing around in my hands. I'm also going to change its damage type to 1d8 because I'm going to use it two-handed.
When you attune to it, though, so that means I would guess you get the attack and the damage, the cold to it. But then you don't, the other stuff, the tears and the flaw won't kick in until you do that. All right.
Yeah.
But it's not finesse, right?
No, it's not finesse.
No, it is
So
not.
you wouldn't get backstab.
Yeah, where sneak attack requires a finesse.
I'm sorry, yeah,
weapon.
sneak attack. I mean,
That's okay.
He's getting ready to have some fun with it.
This is going to be a fun weapon.
All right. There we go. Fair enough. I just got to watch it. I got to pay attention. More stuff to worry about. All righty. What are we doing, gentlemen?
Let's go down the stairs.
There's also that last little door in the room too.
I should say Krukesh was going to kick door last time. I believe.
Where are we doing this at?
Well, shall we head back down into here?
Yes, I'm fixing all my text on this new stink bug dragon trident.
Say, gotta make sure you put the dragon in there.
I would like
So
to
happy I said
open
that.
the door.
Stairway leading down to the canal.
So, question: you said it has a glowing effect. Does it kind of glow like a 10-foot radius, or is it just kind of glowy? It doesn't actually give off any light.
Oh, the glow was to tune that it was magical. That was all. Sorry.
Okay.
That's it. I just wanted to make a notice on it. He had magical attacks written in his abilities and all that. Well, I was like, well, he's got to have a magical weapon of some sort. And I was like, you know what? I'll just make the trident a little extra because there was no parcel with it. Sorry. So I gave you a freebie. All right, and you see, Kaz, you begin to see a large, open cavern and canal area. And it looks to be maybe over to, you can see the area, a large starry lake. And here,
All right, I'll share that with the party. Then write it down. One sec.
and it is a large area.
all right, what now, guys?
Doomlock turns and walks down the stairs. Says, come on, guys, let's go down.
Oh, man.
Doomlock's ready to try out this new trident.
All right, we start heading down the stairs. See what's
Ooh,
next.
they released a preview of Fantasy Grounds Unity.
Where?
Ooh, I've got a video. They're showing some features that came out in the newsletter. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to distract everybody from that.
All right.
I'll look at it later. Oh, are we going down the stairs?
We are going down the stairs.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring this up. I believe it's here. You begin to go down the steps, and you're hearing definitely water. It sounds maybe a waterfall. Is somewhere down below, and you look down. Me put everybody.
Oh, we're gonna need to be made smaller.
Yeah, no. There you go. I'll let y'all do it. Here. Whatever order y'all want to be in.
I don't think we can. Oh yeah, it's control something.
Yeah, just hold the control key down and use the mouse wheel. Let me set the token scale when y'all get set. Now these, let me make sure. These squares are... Oh, it doesn't say. Well, got no legend on this, so we're gonna, until we say differently, there. Why are you guys making yourselves so small?
Because if you
I
zoom in,
haven't even
that's what
touched
it
it.
fits.
Really?
Yeah, that's the
They
size of the
don't-
squares.
They don't scale if you zoom all the way out, but if you scale in, they're
Weird. So I've got a grid. Huh. Let me hold that real quick. I'm gonna turn it off. And then I want to draw me another grid here. Let's do these. Boom. Now, you put yourself
Now
in
the
a...
squares are even smaller.
It's just if we zoom in and out on the map, the tokens don't stay in the same size as the square.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, get your, hold on. Let me fit y'all to a square. Let me lock the scale. 1 second. And more. Now, what happens when I do that? Now, can you move? Your size
There you
is...
go.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's because I had tokens unlocked and the scale was locked off. There you go. Boom. Alrighty, so you come down the stairs and you begin to see... Well, let me fix my map because I just screwed that all up. And... you hear and see water. A waterfall gushes out of a wall. You don't see the footpath yet, but to the north, how could you guys see that waterfall? There's nowhere near y'all. That sucks. Well, let's see. Fill in a swirling pool. Yeah, you definitely see the swirling pool over here. And you can see some I guess there's some little light. How would you be able to see that? Doesn't show there's any light. Their descriptions need work. Anyway, I gave that to you for free.
So there's no light down here?
No, there is not.
I will cast light on my staff.
Okie dokie.
I was gonna say I can light a torch and hand it to Crew Cash, so we can get it dropped again.
I can cast light as a cantrip, so I can cast it as many times as needed.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah, Toomlock got the trident from the bad guy, and Mar got a trident from the insect dude. There were two of them.
Stink bug dragon. Sorry.
Stink bug dragon trident. Sorry.
Yeah, Toomlock's not giving up his trident because he's about to have fun with it.
As you can kind of see, and that since you're got some dark old vision, I'll give this to you.
I also just realized that
I'll change the light source to Crew's loincloth.
All right.
I'll cast
Yeah.
a guidance on Toomlock if you want to stealth ahead.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead stealthily and check around this corner here.
Let me see what we're doing here. Yep. All right. Where you've got your had a torch right now is what you're saying, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking around with a torch and trying to be sneaky.
Yeah, that might, you know.
So you can be quiet, but
I'd be quiet, but I need something to see by, so.
Let's see now.
I look down the hallway.
Mm-hmm. Toomlock, I need a perception check from you, please. Shit. Alright, a hissing voice comes from up ahead, Toomlock, and you hear a voice, and it was, it hisses. Sorry, I'm trying to make my best lizard voice, but it's the lizard. Who goes there? You hear several. You probably hear a good another. Well, you hear several more and clicks, noises,
Am I still allowed to move freely?
and your light is. Mm-hmm. He moves backwards.
Mar will share with the others that he sees tracks going to the north.
Mm-hmm.
I roll survival to see if I know what kind.
You didn't even hit anybody yet, am I? Oh, that's funny. All right, so Toomlock's first hit will be critical if he has to attack. We're giving that Toomlock. There you go.
Thank you.
That was from Amai, our Saturday player. So you hear that hiss, and you hear several hisses, and you back out of the room, apparently, right?
Yep, and I come back and I tell Mar that there's baby dragons ahead.
Mar forgets what he was doing. He's like, dragons?
Baby dragons, the lizard folk dragons. Let's go get them.
Bar will go ahead for that.
Oh shit!
Right around this corner, Mar. Right around the corner.
All right, Mari, you look into the room, and you see looks to be close to about a dozen lizard men. You getting a view into the room, and there's actually a glow coming from the center of the room, like a fire pit kind of glow. Not a rough fire, and there seems to be like crude nest of moss and mud kind of piled up here and there of movement all around them, in and out of the shadows. You see several humanoid figures moving, preparing.
So, do I see them at all yet?
Yeah, you see them. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the more of the lizard people we've seen before?
Yes. Yep.
I would like to scream baby dragons at the top of his lungs and shoot them.
The first one you see is
Got it.
so much for that one. Falls over dead. I need initiative, gentlemen. Mar, set the wheels in motion there.
I don't know why mine rolled twice. I really have a 8, not an 18.
So I need more of a not really a swamp. Why don't I have like a lizard man deal? I'm sure I do. I just got to find it. It's not really jungle. Boo! I'm sure I should have found something. Anyway, all right. Have we got everybody rolled up? All right.
Sorry, I had to hop up.
Yeah,
What
I'm
happened?
trying to. Well, at start of the turn, you're there. I'm just trying to see your dark. Yeah, so. There you go.
I can see another lizard. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mar will shoot at the other lizard, still screaming his hatred of baby dragons. And he'll miss. And then, you know what? He's going to go ahead and move up a little bit. And end his turn.
Alright. Kaz.
Alright, Kaz will move up to the corner or to where he can at least start seeing. And I'll take Kaz will he'll go ahead and cast Sacred Flame at. Let me see if he's even close enough. No, he's
Actually, you can see 19. Not 11.
Okay, he'll cast Sacred Flame at that.
Mm-hmm.
Then he will move into the corner with the rest of his movement.
I should have an 8 for initiative, not 18. I double rolled it.
Thank you for letting me know. All right, then that would be.
So drag it back up to Anelius.
Yeah, I am. Oh, Really? Anilius.
Okay, I will move there.
Mm-hmm. Same thing, seeing where you're at and all that into the room, you're going to see, you can see Lizard Folk 19 sitting there.
19. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell him he's a tadpole. And now he,
You dealt damage to yourself as well.
Yeah, you've got
how did that
yourself.
happen?
You got yourself targeted somehow. You
Oh, that's weird. I don't know.
take 4 off.
4.
Yeah. And he's, what is he now? The mockery.
I think he's supposed to be frightened and has to run away from me. I think that's this one.
This mockery is just disadvantage on the next attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. This one's disadvantage on his next.
It's whatever whispers for the other
Dissonant
one.
whispers.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that's on. Who'd you cast that on? Which one? 11, right?
19.
Oh,
19.
my bad. 19, 19. Disadvantage on attacks. 19. There goes. There we go.
Yep. And I will move back a little further.
Telling
All
why
right.
there's dragons is my favorite thing to do.
Then he will position himself here. He already in the 1, 2, 3, 4. He will back up. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm running around the corner. Running up. Does the same thing. Tamar. Wow. Whiffs. Crew.
What did my thing shrink? Okay.
Did it?
Yeah, my token
Yeah, it
shrunk
got
for
tiny.
me.
Hold on.
He's mini crew.
It's cold outside. Don't worry.
The light source dwindles.
Just a little shrinkage.
There we go.
Heading forward into battle with his
Shrinkage.
trident. Yes. His pelvis thrusted forward to follow the light. You started it. He is holding it with both hands.
All right.
He'll bellow out and end his turn.
Tube.
Oh yeah. Time to see what this trident can do. And thank you for the critical hit, Amai. Oh, I'm gonna need to modify that. Take 2 off of that.
Well, he's still dead. Yeah, he still
Yeah,
died.
I'm gonna have to modify that.
All right. But to get the damage, don't you have to attune to it first?
No. I don't think so. Let me double check here real
Oh,
quick.
sure. I thought you gain. When
No,
you,
you gain +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls you make with this magic weapon. When you hit with it, the target takes an additional 1d8 cold damage.
so the attune. Yeah, but the attunement. I got to figure out how that works. I've not done one before. Is that just for the magical abilities that it has, or to be able to even use it, you still got to attune to it?
Attunement takes an hour, I believe. of
Right,
Yeah, it
getting
but-
can be done on a rest,
and
but I
working.
don't know, like,
Will you be
because
able
there
to
aren't
get
that many magic weapons that need
Yeah.
attunement.
So
There's
well,
the magic weapon if you guys want to look at it.
so it's magical. It's got the magical. It's got some magical properties to it. So I think what he's saying is just be able to swing it. That he knows you identified it, so that gives you the ability to know what its damage and attacking can do. But I'm just wanting to know, because it requires attunement, because it's a legendary item, does it require you to do that before you can actually wield it to get all that? That's what I need to know. So I don't know right now, so I got to let it slide. So he did the damage
Okay.
right now. Oh, that is just
I
super
also
loud.
have to. There's
Go
a
ahead.
lot I need to modify with this still.
Okay.
That's actually all I can do.
Bring that down. That is bugging the hell out of me. Alrighty. Now, get you out of the way. Oh, that's boring. No. I ain't doing that. That's not doing no damn flute music. Why did I pick that? Do. Back here out of the way, and Mario, so you're not nope, but you will hear this. Well, what language is this dude? One second. There's some guttural hissing in the darkness up and farther in the cavern, and some movement and all that is taking place. And he will slide over here. And he is going to okay. He's holding an action. Mar.
Mar is going to look at the baby dragon in his face, and he's going to drop his bow and pull out his new sword and swing at said baby dragon, screaming in rage. Swinging two-handed, just so you know. Oh, and he misses. And he'll end his turn.
Kaz.
Kaz will move to there and start swinging at the 9.
Oh well, that'll.
Well, that's pleasant.
Tokens. Where is it? Monster manual. Or
Without even needing to cast it.
4 rounds, my friend.
So round 6, it'll be on. Okay. I'll go ahead and roll damage. Then I'll attack with a spiritual weapon.
I don't think he. Well, he might. Let's see what you do damage wise. Actually, it's gonna be. Oh, he's still standing. Okay.
I was gonna say I missed my spiritual weapon. Oh, he's still up. All right.
Nilius.
Okay. Wizard Folk 9. I will do something I did last time, I guess.
He failed.
And just take some damage. And I guess I'll stay where I am, so there.
All right. Yep. Crew.
So we hear more hissing coming from the cave.
Yes, you do.
He'll move to here and take a look around and see if there's anything else around the fire just in plain sight.
Yeah, they are standing. You will see in the fire's light now. And when you move, one in the back waves his arms, or his or her arms, since you're not quite sure. And poof, another cloud of fog obscures the area all in that area, all around there. You do not see crew.
Okay, I would like to use the rest of my movement to feel my way back to the wall, and then up and round to here. Does my glowing loincloth let me see anything in this corner?
You are standing on what would be best be described as a patchwork of moss and mud heaped up like a nest. What that bed structure is really a nest.
Okay.
And hissing out for the moment is a brusque voice going, "What are you doing here? Why do you disturb Drexa and our clan? We did nothing to you." And we'll change the music for a moment because we'll hold the initiative what we got, but no answer to anybody.
Just exploring, old chum. What are you doing?
Old chum.
It sounded appropriate.
He has no response. Doesn't know what old chum is.
Well, that's just rude. The least you can do is respond to me, buddy. And that'll end my turn.
Mm-hmm. He bellows out again. Once again, I ask, why are you here? We'd have nothing against the cult. Why attack us?
We are not with the cult.
Then how did you get down here? You're not with the cult.
Well, we killed the
Killed
cult.
everyone in the cult.
What do you mean you've killed everyone? There's no
Exactly
way.
what it sounds like. They're all dead.
How can you prove that?
Go upstairs.
Show him your weapon.
One is not allowed to go upstairs. We stay down here to guard.
Ooh, what are you guarding?
Down here.
Oh, well, that's no fun. No treasure?
None that you know of.
Oh, that says there is some. I've got their leader's trident. Would you like to see that?
Yes, I would. Come forward. Around the fog.
Am I allowed to move?
Yes. All right.
I will go to there and
Yeah.
no further.
Yep, and you will see they show back up again. And you're
I'm just warning you
look-
now when this cloud goes away.
and you see Drexa is the one that is talking, and he moves. And he stands.
I go ahead and hold up the trident.
His eyes definitely become bug-eyed. You speak the truth. You
So
killed
do you really want to
Gar.
fight? Do you really want to fight somebody that's killed Gar?
Not really.
Then I suggest you have your magic user lower this cloud so that my party can come forward with no harm, and no harm will come to you.
How do I know you don't lie to me, human, noid, blue creature? Why do blue? Green's the color.
You'll just have to take my word for it, otherwise you face the same trident that Gar used.
You hear a bunch of hisses behind you, all that, and he backs up. He comes over here to speak. And this
That's
is
such a dick.
You can definitely tell it's a heated. Give me a persuasion check. Tomb.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if he believed you.
Persuasion's something I'm good at.
Alright. Speak your terms.
You allow us to cross this room unhindered, and we allow you to live.
Just go around. Why come through our den? You can go over down the side of the waterway. It's a path leads north. Right past our...
I'm not a big fan of water. It scares me. I'm scared of water.
You hold the trident. You fear nothing with water. You must know its powers if you carry it. If you do not know it, give it to me. I will put it to use.
Of course I know its powers, but it doesn't mean I can't drown still. I don't know how to swim.
Oh, he's like just salivating. Are you sure you squeeze through the tunnel? It's very small.
Wait, did
I'm
this
sure
cloud
we'll
go
be able
away?
to.
Yeah, the cloud
Yeah,
went.
the cloud went away.
The cloud went away. Yes,
Does Mars see the baby dragons again?
yes, they're all standing right there.
Mars shooting the baby dragons again.
I'm ducking back.
No. You just leave your butt right there, too. Like, no. Hold on now. So, where were we left off at? Whose turn was it? What the hell? Oh, it was Drex's. Okay, so, all right. Well, you don't have to move, Mar. You can shoot because he's still holding here. So. Is that your movement or Anilius's movement that I'm seeing?
That's Anilius.
That's mine.
Hold on, Anilius. You can move it in a sec. All right. So if you're going to shoot, you better shoot then. That's what you're going to do, then it'll set Drex off.
Oh yeah. Mar has no reason not to kill the baby dragons. He doesn't know anything's going on.
You can hear me talking to him.
Yeah, but you're talking to baby dragons. You're lucky I don't shoot you.
You're the one that told him they were baby dragons. You brought this upon yourself.
I know I did.
Oh shit.
So yeah, Mar's gonna scoop up his bow and
But you
resume
said
his
you
shooting at them.
lied. I knew. Put them to death.
Mar's technical name is the Dragon Slayer, Mar the Dragon Slayer.
I'm gonna
Something
go ahead
like
and
that.
just sigh at Drexa and say, "Very well, come and meet your end at the Trident."
And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. And he'll rush up. Who did you hit? 15? All right. Yeah, he goes down. It's hiss. All right. And the bite, one with his claws. Oh no, he's going to use both trident. He's got a trident in his hand, and he hits. And now, once per turn, makes a melee attack with his trident. He hits, and he's yeah, he hit you hard, even though his rolls were pathetic. And Shem, all right. He actually gets one more hit on you. That's right. My bad. 1 second. He has 2 attacks.
Yep, let's see it.
But that one missed. All right, now it's the and this one will. All right, he casts. Oh, okay, don't do that.
That's another fog cloud.
No, this one's different.
So is that centered on a square?
That's what I'm trying to make sure. I'm just trying to see where he's going to put this thing. Creature moves into or within there. All right, boom. The ground begins to erupt with these spikes all in this area. Begins to pop up with these very sharp looking shards of spike structures.
Wonderful.
Well, that seems unpleasant.
Mar. It is difficult terrain.
That's fine. He can see a baby dragon from here. He's just gonna shoot it. Ah, I missed.
Sorry.
And
Come on,
he's
these are
gonna
baby
yell out,
dragons.
"Baby dragon!" And end his turn.
Okay, Kaz is gonna move the spiritual weapon as far as it can go forward. And he's
What's up,
gonna take a
Gwydion?
shot
Okay.
with his he's gonna pull out his longbow and take a shot at the what seems to be the boss attacking to him. And miss.
Nilius.
Nilius will go ahead and firebolt this leader guy.
Hit. Nice hit.
And that will be all.
I'm so scared right now.
And the shaman yells out to the lizard folk some hissing when he cast that. Just, because he had to. Takes a javelin. Throws it at Crew. Oops. Try that again. All right, zoom in, and he's going to target Tomb. Oh, really? Wow. There you go. What are you afraid of? They can't hit the side of a barn.
I'm still scared.
Yes. Oh, that's because he had disadvantage on that next attack from your steel. So that goes off, though, after the one round, right?
Yes, no, it's the first attack.
It's the
just
first
went spin
attack,
on
yeah. He did one. Oh, well, he's only got the one job. Okay, so that's all he can do on that attack. Okay, Crew.
Brutal. So this is Spike, so it's rough terrain and
It is
moving.
difficult terrain, and you will take damage as you move through it. I need to know how far you're going to move.
Okay, I'm going to move 5 feet, and then so that's
That
10
is
of my movement.
Yep, and you take 8 points of damage. Piercing damage, I would assume.
Yeah. Okay, and then so
Fantasy Ground! rounds. Yay! No, you can heal who? No, Toomlock's. He thinks he's going to die. Gwyd, yeah, he got in a bad position. Oh.
Head over here and take a couple stabs at the lizard.
They hiss as you move through. Stink bug, dragon, trident, missed.
Yes. Oh, why did I roll damage?
I don't know. Which one was that on? On 13?
13,
8? Yeah,
yes.
I went back. Don't be... oh, you hit him. Oh, hell, he's got no damage. Okay, okay. Man, don't try to kill my dudes. And
And
you've totally whiffed. Oh, you suffer disadvantage until you're... Oh, that's a long one, dude. That's going to be a while. You are...
okay.
Is that an effect? Can you put like slow? Yeah, that would affect. That doesn't. Yeah, I don't want to do effect because slow. That's not what that slow does. So we just have to remember
Just
from.
before you roll.
Yeah, you just got to hit the disadvantage button from now on until your long rest.
If you want to
Yeah.
make an effect and me typed out like that,
Let me
it
see
should
if
do
it's
it.
in the effect. Let me see if Rob is good enough to know.
Actually, it
Yeah,
should
he
be.
is. It's right here, crew. It says
Or just disint.
That's what
Okay.
That's what he's got it in his effects table. Gwyd, does that sound right? Disint for disadvantage on initiative rolls from Rob's table. Gwydion will give me an answer
It
when he
might
gets
be.
this. I think so. All right.
Isn't it?
And is that all your rolls?
Yes, yes.
All right. Toomlock, you
Doomlock
have
is
some
unleashing the mighty power
uh-oh.
of the drowned titan trident. He's just gonna stab it.
Yeah.
Drexa.
About to say. Oh man.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Leave it all to crew, huh? Oh.
Hey, crew's good at this.
I've done that to him before.
Drexa. No, Drex is going to go. He will take the damage from crew as he runs by. Crew.
Drex is on me, huh?
Rob's got a effect in his table for disadvantage initiative, which just says disint all together, DISINIT. Is that correct for the correct coding for that? All right. Did you hit him? Okay. You did get the hit?
I did get to hit that
Okay.
time.
Just make sure. All right. So then he's got Toomlock targeted because Toomlock lied to him. And Toomlock's going to get attacked. And Toomlock gets 13 more points of damage on that attack. Oh no!
Oh, jeez.
You gain +2 to all your defenses for from the target until the end of your next turn. All right, so let him do his. Oh wow, that could have been really juicy. That was light.
The 13 I'm using my uncanny dodge on.
All right, but he gets
So I
+2.
only did 6.
All right. So he's got +2 to his defenses, AC. All right.
Against me.
Okay. Then I'll leave that. Oh, wow. How am I going to code that? All right. We'll figure it out. I know what his I'm going to leave his AC as alone as it is and reroll it properly. Okay. So he does that. The shaman. This is a now concentration. It is. God dang, I hate that. I want to be able to do something else while he can't. He can cast an attack. He just can't cast another concentration.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Ugh. I think these are. No, that's concentration too. That's concentration.
All the best stuff is.
No, no. Let me see. Standby descent. Yeah, I believe that's. Squidian's looking at it real quick while I'm trying to.
I said we can test it after this.
Yeah, he can't. He's just holding on to that right now, and keeping it up, so to speak. Mar.
Well, the one Mar was shooting at moved. But he sees another one. He's fine with shooting that one. He's shooting them all. Oh, he missed. I will end my turn there.
Kaz.
Kaz will move his spiritual weapon over there and attempt to attack the lizard lady or man, whatever it is.
Yeah, he's got it coded that way, Gwydion, so he's got it right then. It sounded like it was coded as Dissent. Disinit.
Disinit.
Yeah, he's got it coded it right. Yeah. Advantage Tomb Lock on your next roll there, Tomb.
Thank you, stream.
Bonus action to attack, and then that'll be Kaz's turn.
Ilias? Thanks, Gwyd. Appreciate it. Appreciate the confirmation.
Okay.
Aren't you guys going to move through that area? Don't you want to move?
I could, but I'd probably just Misty Step through it, so. Alright, I'll just Firebolt, whichever one that one is. 13.
Alright. That's supposed to move through there.
I see enough of them.
Nice.
Your level times D. What? Now that, you gotta be kidding me. That's 500? Oh, wow. 600. 6 up to 500 in this 8?
Or up to 600. So he rolls a D100 and whatever that is times 6.
Yeah, thank you. All right, we'll do that in a sec. We'll do that afterwards. Just remember it. Here, we'll put it.
Anyways, that's it for me.
Did he already roll it?
I think so. That 19.
57.
Yeah.
No, it's a 50. Oh, okay.
So times 6 is 114.
All right. Well, there's 114 gold in that you just found. All right, lizard folk. 11. And total whiff.
Does Crew Cash get his attack? Oh no, he already did one, didn't he?
Yes, it hasn't been a full turn since my last one.
Ow.
Crew.
I will take my stink bug dragon trident and stab at 11.
What's up, Schmo? Good to see you.
Turning around with the back end to face 19. Bellowing out in rage, I will end my turn.
Toonlock.
I will use my advantage here. Because it looks like this is going to be the last round I get to use it.
You got a hit. Thanks for the follow, SGC.
Give me just a second here.
He ponders his last stroke.
No, never mind. I can't do that.
Here's. Drexler, he yells back toward the caster, hissing voice, waving his arms on something, and then he turns and he drops the beat on you again, Toonlock. Oh, first is a miss. Oh, there it goes.
I'm uncanny dodging it.
Ouch.
So
You'll
it takes 6.
6. So it was your
Help
well,
left.
12.
I have 1 hit point left.
Because it exceeded it by 5, so that's, yeah.
Yeah, but he's going to die. Yeah, that's fine. You know, it takes the dodge off, so that's going to take care of that. It's not an instant kill is what it's really doing. So, but his Toonlock's knees buckle, and then the shaman, listening to. Oof. And he. Hey, 1 second. He will come. All right. Where'd they go? Sorry, guys. This is. He waves his hands, and immediately the growth disappears, and where there were spikes, six. Boom, 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 boom. Large, giant snakes come crawling out of the ground, surrounding everyone. Mar.
Ain't that wonderful?
All right, Mar is going to hop back, and I guess take probably some swings from snakes.
Yeah, you will take 2 pops. All right. There. He gets. Oh no!
What?
How did Rob come up with this? You're. I'm sorry. Oh my God! This is Mar.
Kazar and Ilias, take a.
Or giant snake. There's a giant snake within the same distance.
If the
Do they have
Give-
legs?
if the chat can't read it, it basically the critical effect is horny. Your target humps the leg of the nearest creature for one full round. Extra movement. So basically, Mar will be humping Anilius or Kaz's leg, and this is so typical for this character. And then
It does kind of fit.
it does. Oh, come on there, Toomlock, you got a critical hit there again.
Oh, that's what's up.
And hold
I'm
on.
gonna die anyway.
They couldn't buy you healing, but they bought you a crit.
It was worth a shot.
Alrighty. And that's that snake. And this snake lashes out and misses you. Okay, Mar, would you move back, please? And Anilius gets the humping, I take it?
Oh, I dragged it wrong.
Anilius? I hate to tell you, but
Roll a d2 to decide.
yeah. All right. So odds. Roll me d4. Odds. Anilius evens Kaz.
I so want to see Mar humping Kaz.
This is going to be interesting.
He's dry. Sorry, Chad, but he's dry hunching the dwarf with a frenzied look on his face.
Good thing he's not hasted.
If he not hasted.
I need to cast haste on him real quick.
Guys, and that lasts for the whole, for one full
So I
round.
guess that
One full
Takes
round.
up my turn instead
Yep.
of what I was going to do? Okay.
You are
So
hunching
then I'll
that,
pass my turn.
and Kaz can't move either. He can attack, but he just can't move.
All right. Kaz will kind of just be like getting nudged, over and over again. But it's kind of weird because Kaz is like kind of short, and so I don't know. You
Mar's
guys
on the
kinda put that
ground,
together.
sitting down, humping your ankle.
He takes a swing with the spiritual weapon at the boss, and then he'll take a swing at the snakes in front of him.
Okay, fine. Xander, which one did you want? Critical hit's better
And a miss. And that'll be it.
if he can survive. He could give you inspiration. I see what you're saying. Your call, Xander. Xander, if I'm saying that right. All right, Anilius, you have. Yes. These.
GTFO.
Hey. Later, boys. Did you want? But I clicked it before Toonlot took the hit. So, oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I've got a delay on the stream. So when you hit that, you just got to understand that it will be effective. We could go off a turn on somebody before it hits up on my side, or you see it and it hit the buttons, whatever. So yes, there is a small delay in the stream. All right, Anilius, what you doing? Sorry.
Attempting to attack, but missing.
But I can get, if you wanted to, before he took the hit, he was going to be in trouble anyway. An inspiration, but he can have it now. But I see what Toomlake's saying. He's got to hold off these attacks, and that's probably going to be. I think Toom's going to go down anyway, even whatever you give him.
I got 1 HP. Unless you give me some healing, I'm going
Yeah,
down.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, and she's trying to stay alive, but one of the guys was trying to buy you inspiration before the hit and all that, but you were going to get popped, and the inspiration wasn't going to do you any good on the attack. I think that's what he's saying. We'll figure it out, but you've got a critical hit somewhere in the mix. We'll at least give that to you. Even if you go down, it's still available, because I'm not going to take that away from him for buying it for you. All right, Lizard 16. This could do it right here. Ooh, the first one's a miss, right? Yeah.
Come on, baby.
And then, all right.
Still alive.
Oh, what? Oh, that's just horrible. Why can't I get some love from the stream? Giant poisonous snake number 1. Does not. It rushes through to bite Mar. Misses. Number 10. Well, he was attacking Mar, and Mar moved, so he'll just continue on that rail. Saved, so he gets 13. Misses. 20. Does he know that Anilius slithers it away? He can't get an attack in. No, Anilius, you're lucky he's not moving. And his bite range, what is his range? 10. Oh, he's got 10 feet on this, so he can oh, wow. They can still attack. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't. That's going to be on Kaz.
Kaz has an advantage to poison 2 saves.
All right, well, you're about to. So put that on. You're going to. On saves.
I think it's already in his thing.
Is it part of your resist poison? It's just you got resistance
poison,
to it,
but I also have advantage to saves also.
All right. Then
Just hit the advantage button.
Then just click the advantage for me, please.
Yep, advantage is highlighted right now. So.
All right. And you're gonna then resist. Yeah, that worked quite well. And this one is going to Mar. $24 crew hit. Snake number 3. Ooh. Uh-oh, here this one's going to be
Oh gosh.
at advantage because he is behind you, my friend.
No.
That would be a hit.
Yep, that's me down.
Doomlock goes down. I'm not even going to worry about the poison. It won't matter. Rukash. You hear it crumple behind you. This Tomb goes, "No, mommy!" and falls down.
I will enter a rage. And
This is a mean little spell.
Yeah, I don't know what spell that is, but I want it.
Conjure animals.
yeah,
Yep.
you can get up to that 8/1.
1/8. Yeah, 1/8
creatures.
1/4. Yep, I believe. It was a lot. He used it. Alrighty, where was that? Goes the lizard. He crumbles to the ground. All right.
And bailing out, I'll end my turn.
Now that's a save, Tomb. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, I pushed the button. That's Drex, so he's going to rush at Anilius. Hit. All right. Actually, that was the wrong one, but that's fine. This shaman will Now, that stays, okay. He's holding Mar.
Well, the last thing to hit him, he's going to turn now that he's done with Kaz's leg. Sorry, Kaz.
It's all right.
That's right.
Shoot at it and miss. So he'll shoot again. And you know what? I'll use dice to add a d8 to that.
To the attack roll there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so make it a
yeah,
19.
yeah, it'll hit. Yeah.
And then gonna use my bonus action to second wind.
Okay.
Again with the 1. And then you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna action surge.
Hit.
And that one for with woe a 1. Okay. And that is it.
All right. Kaz, you're up.
All right, Kaz will here, and this will be the last round that he has it. And he'll
The
use
spiritual weapon.
the
Yeah, exactly. All right. He's got advantage, as you could certainly tell. Hit. All right. Anilius. That's it for the spiritual weapon, right, Kaz? Yeah, we just said that. Yep. Poof.
Yep.
Pops off. That was a nice little bonus for a moment. Here comes something. Anilius is. Now the cone will start in the center of your square too. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I have to create it outside and then bring it over.
Yeah. I think if you're trying to get, well, whatever you're casting will could catch all 3 of them, wouldn't it? You flip it around. Whatever you're.
It might.
I think it would. Now it might catch crew too, though. But
That's the problem.
yeah. Drag it down there and let's see. It's
I'm trying,
going.
but-
Yeah, if it's gonna clip him just as much as it clips you. By the looks of it.
What if you move south 1 square?
He'll take a pop from Drexa, but
If I
Not
move
if the
south
elite
1 square, I won't be leaving
no,
his
you will
area.
not. Yeah, you would not. That's right. Correct. My bad. I was thinking diagonal. So let's do that. Well, put your cone down there, since you're not on it right now, and then swing it around, just so you get the right lay of it. Yeah, exactly. And then you're gonna bring that around. Oh, it's still gonna get crew.
Still hits him, yeah.
What if you swing it 1 right underneath Drexa? And then rotate around.
It's looking like I can only hit 2 at any given spot.
Yeah, I can't tell. There we go.
So I guess I'll move there and do that.
50. Well, that's a 20-footer. It was a 15, right? There you go.
Same thing.
Okay, is it? Okay, yeah, I'm getting a little lag from what you're doing, so. That. So, but you didn't target Drexa.
I
Yeah.
tried to. I guess it didn't take.
Just roll. Just untarget the snake and target him and recast it again. The snake took his damage. There you go. Still failed.
Yep. So, do you want me to redo the damage, or are you just going to do 15?
It's 15 points. Is it full points, right? Is that correct?
Yep.
All right.
Correct. That's what we're talking about.
Asta. Mar goes down with the poison seeping out of the holes in his wounds.
No.
This one moves up and strikes over at Kaz. This one does the same. Hits.
Oh wow! It took a swing at me after I went down.
Oh, the poison went off after you went down, so it automatically applied a stack of dying.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did it really? Did I do? Oh.
Well,
All
I
right.
mean, you did it as the rules. It
Yeah.
did the poison.
That's still, yeah, all right. Kaz, you partially resist that, so here comes the save throw you need advantage on.
Yep, got it.
Oh, crew cash goes down too. Oh, man.
This ain't looking purty.
Kaz may be the last one standing.
Do I not take the poison as well?
I need,
Or, never mind, the poison's what killed me.
yeah, yeah. Oh, man. Nilius goes down 2.
Like I said.
Now, he's going to make a check. He is slithering around, but he is checking things out. Two saves, all right. Shaman is laughing. There's a hissing. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Mar. Ooh. Kaz.
Can I use the potion of healing in the sheet
Yes.
to heal Mar?
You could shove it down his throat as an action, yes.
Yeah, Kaz will go ahead and do that for his turn.
Oh, wow, y'all were in the lobby. Or no. Yeah, Monday group. I was not even catching the text there y'all were typing up. My bad. All
No,
right.
it's fine. That's just for future reference.
Mm-hmm. All right, that was an action.
And Kaz is going to stay put. Damn.
Critical failure. Wonderful.
Oh man.
Don't you have
Let's just say, doesn't you're lucky? Can it trigger off
Oh,
that?
I am lucky. I'm going to use my lucky.
All right, and so does that mean we have to re-roll it, or is it just take
Yep.
it?
You need to take those off and let me re-roll.
Just roll a d20.
Yeah, well, just click on the death save button and your cheat.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, so you still got one.
I still fail, but
Yeah, you still got one though. Only one though. All right. Wow. Woof. This is where the chat needs to come in. The viewers need to come into play. Lizard folk. He is.
who wants to start a whole new party?
He is going to step back away from the snake so that he doesn't get looked at. Now, Mar's still laying on the ground, so Kaz, unfortunately, I don't know that he hasn't moved yet, so you're going to be taking these pops.
Yep.
That ain't bad. That one's not good. All right, give me your save. I mean, your advantage.
Yep.
All right. That's a lot of poison damage. Man. Same thing here.
Yeah, considering they're a 1/4, that's crazy damage.
Take
They're
psychic. Well, they're CR level, so 1 point of damage. I mean, if I round up, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it,
takes 1 damage.
yeah. Uh-oh. Someone's trying to cash some stuff in. Let me bring this up one. Since you guys are in trouble. Normally I wouldn't do this. Most of the time I wouldn't do this in stream. Stooner, what are you trying to cash? Oh boy, this is going to be juicy for him. 2,000, huh? Someone's getting ready to buy something for y'all, looks like.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
He just cashed in 2,000. Let's see what happens here. No, don't. Damn it. I goofed. 1 second. Sorry, stream and group. Let me get this done right. This takes a little work here to do all this. 2,000 points. All right. 1 sec. Yay, points. Browse. Convert. I just gave somebody else some. Let's see. All right, them boys, yeah, they're not looking healthy at all. They walked into this one. In 1 sec, before I make this attack, cat, quit. I'm kind of busy. This is important. I'm gonna give him a chance if he's gonna cash something in. Stuna, it's the cleric. Kaz is the healer. You're
I have
converted.
no spell slots though.
With no spell slots. I'll let that deal. All right, while he's thinking that. Well, where are you at? Okay, you can take these pops. Hell, man. The potion of healing to who? Stooner, give me a name. Actually, I guess it only because the other ones you could give it to them, but they couldn't use it because they're down. So unless he says differently, Kaz, I'm gonna think another a potion of healing just popped into your belt there. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. He's fine. He can use it though on somebody else. Or actually, give me your advantage, Kaz.
Yep.
And he's resistant to poison, so he's slowly, but there's just so many of them, I can't. All right, that's a miss. And this one is going to see, it's just slithering. It actually kind of went after the lizard, but then turned around. Snake 3, is he going to see if he can, does he notice that? Nope. He kind of did the same thing. He's kind of slithering around. And 4, same thing. Thanks, Ace. Same thing. Slithering. Not paying attention. And then gets yelled at by the, they get yelled at by the shaman. Crew did it. Oh, a fail. 2. Oh, no, it's a fail. And boom. He yells at them and points back. So they turn toward Kaz. Mar. So, you eyes burst open with, you know what, yeah, so you kind of choke.
All right. Mars going to stand up and shoot at the same snake he shot at last time.
Mm-hmm.
And
Skewer it. Yep.
he's going to aim at the one right in front of Kaz, since Kaz helped him out, and this is a disadvantage. I'm
Okay.
blanking it.
Right. Oh no!
Not again! What
What
the hell?
the heck?
That's not possible. You gotta be kidding me. That's ridiculous.
This is crazy.
He's got the dry humps feelings. You watch.
Those dreams are giving him weird things to do.
Oh, that's only half of it. Let's put it that way.
All right, I guess I'm popping Kaz's leg now.
So Kaz is gonna take this potion of invisibility and quaff it, and he's gonna basically, so I'm invisible. I'm gonna jump and move as far as I can go to, because I have my boots of springing and striding. I'm gonna try to jump over these snakes.
I
They
give it
can't
to you.
see me,
Well,
or-
because you've got the to your round to your right and left. You would be able to. You could hop around. Yeah, because it's open spot. I'd give that to you. All right. The snakes all of a sudden gonna go striking in vein in the air. You're gonna. All right. So that's your movement.
I'll have to pass my turn.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you drank the potion. That's right. All right. So Nilius gets a lizard folk.
Success.
Yeah.
Yay!
Success. He backs up. He's told to back up to protect him. The snakes now, unfortunately, only have one target to look at. And you shot that way, so they're not going to get advantage on their hits. Oh, man.
Well, he's dying again.
Yeah, I think so. He goes down again. They were kind of hissing around. 13. Actually, they'll move. Actually, I don't know Kaz is there yet. So he's kind of holding. But you haven't popped out of being invisible yet, right, Kaz? Because you haven't
No,
done.
not yet.
Yeah. Okay. So they would have followed 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. What's their 30? Okay. They were sent that way. Success. success. He's kind of bewildered looking. He's keeping control of them barely. Oh, that should be only your first one. Was that Reese? Yeah, they weren't.
No, the poison hit me again, so it gave me an automatic failure. Every hit taken after you fall down is an automatic failure.
Oh. All right. Kaz, now.
Kaz is gonna. How many saves do you have, Anilius? Positive ones and Crew.
I have one positive, one negative.
It's 1 and 1. Crew
And
is
2 and 1.
2 and 1, and Toomlock is excuse me.
Stable, right?
It's stable.
I think Kaz is gonna move over to Crew right now and use that potion of healing.
Okay.
Right.
2d4 plus 2. Either one of you can roll it. Either one of you.
Oh,
So it's Kaz giving
I
it
have
to
an
you.
action already built.
There you go. 8 points.
Actually, I forgot I had to make that targeted.
All right, and
Now that means you're visible now, right?
I don't think so. Only if I make an attack or not if I use an item, correct?
Yeah, I think invisibility only breaks on attack.
Attack? Okay.
And then I'll move over next to Anilius to stabilize him the next round.
Okay. You got to save. Now, they wouldn't. Yeah, I'm going to say they weren't paying attention to that or looking around wild, and that was. Oh, we got totally killed. They've got nothing to attack, so they're kind of slithering around here. Crew.
My rage would have worn off because I went unconscious.
Okay, thank you.
And still laying down, I'm going to drink my own potion of healing. And you know what? He's just going to stand back up and enter a rage.
Okay.
And he is going to move to, let's see, half movement. He's going to this back corner for now.
Protected by Toomlock's lifeless body.
The shaman hisses at the snakes, pointing at Crew. And what happened?
No, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh. Well, at the moment, yeah. Kaz.
Well, Kaz is gonna use stabilize on Anilius for this round. Spread the dying. Shouldn't make me visible either. I should still be invisible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is stable. All right. 1, 2, 3. He rushes. The snake's turn. They come toward. Unfortunately, they're coming toward you, Crew.
As he enters my range, I'm going to poke him.
Okay. Hit. Oh, well, this is fortuitous. Where's number? Where's number 3? What? I don't have a number 3. Right? Am I missing one somewhere? I don't know.
I see 4, 10, 13,
Oh, he's right.
15.
I see
1,
15. Yeah.
24.
There's like 2 that says 3. It's unhighlighting, but then 15. And they're labeled wrong somehow. So he's hit, but the token
Did
says
we
50.
kill off a wrong one at some point?
I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't show well. So I'm gonna. They're both got the same. Looks like they both got the same hit point. So I'm gonna kill one of them. All right. So, and he moved
Well, there's
already.
6
He already
left. How many have we killed?
there was 8 total that were cast. So I removed one. I'm just removing it. No. I'm gonna go back through. That's a good question. All right, you're up, crew.
Well, backed into a corner. He is going to continue stabbing at the swarm of snakes coming towards him. Belling out in rage, he'll prepare himself for the
Onslaught. Mm-hmm.
slaughter.
Mar is
Dead.
yeah, but his bracelet begins to glow as it's Kaz.
All right, do you want me to charge the shaman or start clearing out all these snakes?
Shaman.
I'm not gonna say a word.
Complete metagaming, but
Bonsai.
it's a complete metagaming, but it's a concentration.
I'm not saying anything. That was your full move. You did dash action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Nilius is stable. The lizard folk. He sees the snakes and he decides to back his ass up. He ain't getting in that mess. He's let them do their job.
I will take a stab at 10 as he gets close.
Okay. Oh. He is stunned.
I don't know if that's going to matter.
No. It doesn't. But the other one will come and take his place. Miss. Can he hold on? Miss.
Come on, Crew Cash.
Oh, there's a hit, unfortunately.
No.
Oh, no. Crew's gonna... Oh, he resisted. Moves up. Strikes. Hits. Gonna say, I'm gonna take half. He holds his ground.
Yeah.
Continuing his
Barely.
onslaught on the snakes, he's going to go for 24.
Oh, man. Oh.
If only I could give you my lucky.
Yeah, he's...
Where were you then? I was hoping to take out at least 2 that round, but well,
He stands over Toomlock's body. Leave my friend alone. And he doesn't know you're behind him. Bracers are spinning, Mar.
Kaz is going to try to chop this guy's head off in one swing.
Thanks, BZ. Well, you're gonna have. So you're gonna have advantage on your attack. But there's really not. He's got. I don't know how you can really do that. I mean,
I don't know if 5e has called shot.
They don't. They really don't.
All right, well, he'll just start swinging away then.
Yep, I'll give you a hit. Yep, that's gonna break.
Yeah, my invisibility goes off.
Right.
And then I'll use my bonus action to get another attack in.
Okay.
The priest.
That hit.
And that's 2 concentration.
That's what I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting to finish his attacks. So the first one has to be a 10, right?
Correct.
And it is a 10. The second one has to be a 12? Or is it?
Yep.
I believe 12 is correct.
I didn't know there was rules for multi-attacking.
Threatened him to basically let go of his or drop his snakes and drop his guards and drop his weapons, or I'll finish them all off.
The snakes just popped out.
Okay. He also says it to the shaman though to stop fighting, or just to basically yield.
He hisses at you and
So it's
bears.
gonna be a hell of an intimidation check.
You can try to see. You can try.
He is a pissed off dwarf, so.
Yeah, he rolled a 12. He rolled an 18 on a save. He is hissing at you, teeth bared. How dare you!
I'm having a lovely slumber.
And then he yells. He hears it. 1, 2, 3. Rushes up. Oh!
He's still got invisible on him. That's why that was at disadvantage.
Oh. What? What? Kaz. I won't give him the exhaustion, but I'll give him the miss.
I mentioned it too.
Yeah, if I don't do it, you're gonna, like I said, I'll. Through.
Do I have any other bags of tricks of mine?
That's what we need is more bags of tricks.
Yeah. Something like that for Krugs. 2 on 2. Deathmatch.
Everyone looks stable.
That's that
He is
Mar.
drinking his potion as well as that Mar, but he's
Mar's
drinking his potion of healing for himself.
twitching. One of his legs is twitching still, even though the way he bounces, it's reactionary.
And he is moving to here.
All right. Kaz, what are you attacking with?
My battle axe.
Is it metal?
Yes,
I
and
know. I know it is. I'm just letting you know. he looks at and points at your battle axe, and it begins to glow red hot. And you take 9 points of fire damage. And any creature in physical contact with the object takes that damage on each subsequent turn. It causes until the spell ends. You can use a bonus action on each subsequent turn. Give me a con saving throw. You resist the heat for the moment, but it's disadvantage on your attack rolls with it.
Okay.
Mar is sitting there quivering. All right, you're up.
Can I throw it at him or swing it into him and leave it and pick up another weapon that I have? Pull out my mace.
Well, that would be like a bonus attack if you want to throw it.
I still have my another of my bonus attacks.
Yeah, you could throw it at him. Use your what have you got throwing that the weed whack? Yeah. There you go. Okay.
And it'll be sticking in him so he can enjoy the heat.
Impaled it on him. Ice it down. All right.
And I'll use my last attack with my little mace that I have.
Yeah, still got it. Hit. Now this is stable. Total whiffs. Crew.
I will run behind 16.
You are behind him. Hit. Can he do it? It's gonna be close. Oh, it's so close, but he turned.
The one on the.
It was.
I've always wondered about heat metal. If they get hit with the heated weapon, technically, would they take fire damage?
Well,
I know it doesn't read that way. It's just an interesting.
Well, he wouldn't, because he's going to the heat metal is a concentration spell too, so
Yeah,
it's going to break. But even if he were to save it, he's not going to take the heat damage. So he would drop the spell, and he's pissed, and so he turns and looks at, and he bites down on Kaz. He's got his attacks. He misses there, then takes his claws, tries to rake him across, gets a hit there. Yeah, he was pissed. Mars holding Kaz.
Lizard folk form.
Because he keeps smacking him with the his mace now. He only has one attack though on the bonus one.
Okay, Anilius is stable. Lizard Folk turns to Crew. Oh, hits with the bite. And then smash, club smash. Hits. Resist. Crew is holding on again. Can he do it?
You with this trident.
Oh, it's for you. So close. Oh, they can do it, folks.
Finally.
It's going to even it up, I think. And he goes down.
Yeah, Crew's
Yep.
That's what we
Going
need.
to move behind the shaman.
They're going to pull it out. I believe so. Well, this is going to be, what, a D4? Oh, his knees buckle and he almost falls to the ground. And
Now might be a better time to intimidate.
he will. Oh, wow. He is. What does this do? What does this do? Well, that's. What? That's crap. I ain't gonna do nothing with that. Well, he sees that the barbarian looks. No, he wouldn't do that. Would he? You know what? I'm gonna roll it. Odds, Kaz, evens, crew. Even is crew. It misses. Claws. Total whiffs. Give it to him.
Kaz,
Okay.
this is for Mars.
Oh, he got it. He got it with a 9. And the 7. And then he clocks him in the head, folks. And he goes down.
Yay!
And pull it out. Oh,
I
my
was one off killing him.
And here we'll have to do the right. You know, it's a victory, right? Is
Da, 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 da.
a victory.
Very much earned.
It was intense.
Good job, Kaz.
Yes, so we're going to hold right there. Keep the suspense and tight until next week. How will they make it through, or will they retreat back out of this death trap? All right, guys, you pulled it out. We'll hold right there. I'll give you XP when we're done here in a second, and then plan, I guess. I mean, unless y'all want to. I mean, there's really who's Nilius is stable, Toonlock stable, and Mars bracelet's getting ready to fire off. Toonlock knows about this quite well.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So, all right, chat. You guys, thank the chat. They gave you all lots of help tonight.
Thank you
Thanks,
guys.
Chad.
Appreciate it.
There
Love you
go.
guys.
I love my regrets.
That's right. Thanks for everybody watching and the interaction. We'll see you tomorrow night, Wednesday night, and Saturday night. And our new name for the group here is Trolls Are Us, joining Force Majeure and the Tuesday and Wednesday groups. We've got names set up for them now. So tune in to watch that, and we'll see everybody tomorrow night. Good job, guys. Good job, chat.
Night.